Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mang, and welcome to Wildstar. This is the first dungeon available to you at level 20.
And Stormtalon will soon be born again.
And this is my first time running it. This is completely blind. This is completely live. It's all good going on here. We're gonna just see what happens. Probably gonna be bad. I think we just pulled everything. And I don't know. We're gonna see. Now I'm tanking the thing. And I don't really know what I'm doing. I have an okay idea of what I'm doing, but since I've never done this dungeon before, I expect plenty of wipes. So now, while I'm doing this, and while this video is going to go on, keep in mind, for those of you that have played WoW, the first dungeon in there was, you know, something like Razorfen Chasm, or what was that? Yeah, I think it was Razorfen. No, it was something like that. The one in Orgrimmar. Anyways, these dungeons, at least this first one, has been compared to like heroic 5-mans from Cataclysm. So I'm a little nervous doing this, but I'm also very excited. I don't actually expect to complete this for this video. I think there will be bad times happening, but this is just kind of show, you know, the bulk of what Wildstar is, you know, which is these dungeons, and then further on down the raids and stuff like that. And we're just gonna see what happens. It's gonna be crazy. Normally I'm not this kind of tanky guy. Normally that's not my style. I don't like all the responsibility, but for this game I really just wanted to go above and beyond the Call of Duty. And so I went in here. This is a pug group, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. This is all random people, other than yours truly. Okay, I guess whatever. Now, if you know nothing about Wildstar, but you know stuff about MMOs, basically think of it as WoW 2.0. This is what I've been describing it as. Yeah, there we wipe. Somebody pulled that group. Yeah, that's kind of what it's like. The real big thing for the PvE content, and, well, all content, is those kind of red telegraphs that you see on the ground, signifying an attack is about to happen. And so a lot of the game is based around, you know, looking for these things and getting out of them. It's not really a new concept, you know. Stay out of the fire has been around in MMOs for a while now.
Not dead yet.
But here in Wildstar, it's the main bulk of the content is seeing these telegraphs and avoiding them. And so what's interesting is, you know, as a tank, I have to look out for all the telegraphs from the enemies, but I also have to look out for the telegraphs from the healer, because the healer is not just, you know, you click on somebody, you cast a spell and they're healed. There are some like that, but there are a lot of like cone-shaped ones, or line-shaped ones, or square-shaped ones, and so I need to look out for those and make sure that I'm in those for the heals. Otherwise I die. Like that. That's a big telegraph. This is kind of unfortunate. He wants me to pull it back, but I have no way of interrupting him. Like I said, you know, this is a pug group. This is a group that I cannot voice chat with because I'm like, what? I don't know what he wants me to do to pull it back. I guess we could have just gone all the way back here. That's a possibility. Like, you know, they say... I've done some research about the dungeons before just flying in here, so it's not completely blind. But they say it's probably going to take like 2 hours, and you're probably going to die a lot. And for these early ones, you're probably going to get people that leave quickly. Because, again, if you think about a WoW dungeon, or really any dungeon, for most MMOs, early on,
consider doing it more permanently.
You're probably just gonna stomp your way through things, you know, because you have dumb people and the game kind of holds your hand, and it's not too difficult. This is gonna be difficult. Now, again, I'm tanking and I have little experience here, so I'm gonna try to be... Alright, so he wants me to pull it back. I'll do my best, man. There he is. Go wild, baby. Now, I'm also probably under-geared for this instance. I mean, I level as DPS because that's the only way to do things. You can't really level as a tank unless you only do dungeons. And, so I pick up, you know, all my assault gear for DPSing, but I also occasionally, if there's an upgrade, I try to pick up a separate tanking set. But that can be tricky. And so, I don't know if I'm under-geared. I just assume I am. I assume I'm taking a lot of freaking damage. It hurts. And I was in that telegraph, so I died. See, that's kind of what it's like. And I think that's cool. I like that. I think for people that think, you know, most game dungeons... And again, WoW in particular, as I said, WoW 2.0, are too easy. I think this game's the remedy. You're gonna die a lot. Okay. Oh boy. I actually... There we go. But it's exciting because, like, just, you know, the combat and the situations with all the telegraphs and all the buttons you're pushing constantly and moving around, it's very exciting. It's a very active game, and I enjoy that. Again, I'm standing and shit, but I'm also not getting any heals. Or I'm not getting enough heals. Or I'm getting plenty of heals and my gear just is terrible. It's hard to tell. I don't know the minimum stats that I should have. It's difficult to point blame. And so there's somebody left. That was our healer. He couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle me, I suppose. And so now we have to Okay, there's another DPS that left. I'm the party leader now. So I'll click find replacements, but I don't expect to find a healer that quickly. And so, I don't want to do this as a pug. I absolutely do not want to do this with random people. I would love to do this with people over, you know, Skype or something. But that's kind of the pain of leveling on your own ahead of everybody else. Alright, so we got ourselves a full group again. We'll give it another shot. Now, we have, we do have some optional quests and stuff here. Our main goal is to kill or defeat Bladewind the Invoker, who's the first boss. And then our optionals are to hijack power from these storm totems, which I'm going to try to do. I'm going to see what happens.
Do you feel that power surge?
Okay, so that makes me much more powerful, I guess, for another minute. And eliminate Thundercall Pels, which I think are those birds.
They can be powerful.
And we have a challenge to kill as many as you can before the time expires, so that was a certain amount of time. And there's mining nodes. Which I'll take. Alright, so this guy says he's gonna go support as well. Seems to me you are taking too much damage. Yeah, that's certainly what it seems like. Now, that's no guarantee that me being over Skype with some people would suddenly make me take less damage, but it would make me feel better. That was one guy. Boy, oh boy. I do not have great hopes for this. There's the first boss, who's also the hardest boss in the instance, apparently. That's brilliant. Put the hardest one at the front, so then if you get past that, you deserve to see the rest of them. Brilliant. Oh, boy. And I'm working on my, I picked Armor Smith or Armorer as my trade skill. So I'm working on that to kind of build up so I can make my own gear and make my own, like, tanking gear, so it's a lot better. I'm hoping that pans out better for me rather than relying on quest gear. Because otherwise, you know, it's either quest gear, auction house, or getting gear from here, which is difficult to say the least. It would be great, but it's difficult. So there, he had a telegraph coming out. I shot out my interrupt, my stun, to try and stop him, but he has interrupt armor, which means that a couple of us have to interrupt him at the same time in order to stop it. So it really requires a lot of coordination on everybody's part. We're killing stuff. Alright, so this is the first boss. I read a little bit about it. Not a tremendous amount. We're probably going to wipe at least 8 times. Basically, these channelers we got to kill, but when they're shielded, he's not. When he's shielded, they're not. So I don't think nobody's gonna explain the fight, and I gotta explain it to you guys, so we're just gonna go in.
My power will rend your flesh. Witness the power
That you want to get out of. Or interrupt. Probably interrupt, but that would require much coordination. Man, I'm taking way too much damage. I'm gonna pop my innate ability, which I take like 55% less damage, but that doesn't last too long. Okay, so we're whittling him down, but we also have the channelers to kill.
Me with pure primal energy.
Alright, so that telegraph is going to follow people, and we need to actually position it over the channelers because it's going to do a shit ton of damage to them, and we kind of need it to really get them down. That guy had the right idea. Okay, so I'm going to position it right there. Pretty good. Now again, if we were over Skype, we could, say stuff like that. Alright, so that's one down. And the static wisps are just going to kill people. So they're just going to rotate around the map, or around the arena. We don't care about them. Well, we care about them. We care about dodging them. Cannot kill them, as far as I understand. And so, as you can just see watching this, remember, this is the first dungeon, first boss. And there's just all this crazy shit going down. Alright, it's 2. I got an achievement for something. I don't think they're actually hurting anybody. I think they're just concentrating on channeling his shield. So there's no real tanking going on, it's just DPS. Shit. Like I said, my fingers just never stop hitting buttons during big fights. There we go. Last one. We're actually doing really well. I'm shocked. Again, we gotta watch out. The static wisps are appearing every time one of them dies. There's more and more of them. We're tightening up. And then, I think once this one dies, we're all going to get disarmed. And we're going to have to pick up our weapons. I believe. There's mine right there. Oh, I can't. Okay, I got it. Oh, shit. Get to the... Oh, God, I did not. No potions. I just have to hope the healer can work on me. Shit, man. Dodge, you got to dodge right. I think I was in my innate mode, so that was good. Alright. I got caught in the static wisp and the thing, so that was bad. But I am surviving. We're going to do this. We're going to do this first try. It's going to be amazing. There, I actually dodged one. I'm so excited. You do not get unlimited dashes, so if you use up your 2 in quick succession, you are done for dashing for a little bit. I think we have this. I'm stunned. I did not expect to get it. Solid group, man. Solid group. Holy shit. Alright. That's really tempting. I don't think it's really for me, though. I don't need Moxie at all. So I'll let somebody else have it. Man, that was really cool. Alright, I thought this was going to be a really fail video of me just dying over and over, but I actually got to show you something cool.
Perhaps one of the Pel Arcanus carries an encryption key.
Alright, so there's a shaman. I should be able to mark. Yeah, so I can mark them. That's nice. Alright, let's do it. casting his rejuvenate, so just stun that. This build that I've got going on is very shoddy. I looked up like a level 50 build, and then I just kind of adapted it for level 20, which is not the right way to go, but what are you going to do? Oh, I think that one ability, number 6 here, I think that gives me absorb, so I should actually be using that in shit moments. I keep trying to summon this artillery bot for me to get some extra DPS out, but he gets hit by all them AoEs, so I can't. I gotta watch out for the heals. Oh, no. Okay. No, that's not entirely my fault that's going on here, because they should all kill the shaman as quickly as possible. Because he's healing. Oh, I accidentally need it. I thought we were still doing that. Now I look like an ass. Oh, I look like an ass. All right. At least I'm doing pretty good on threat. I'm not having an issue there. I was worried, because when I first started tanking I had a threat issue, but it's looking much better now. It seems like most of the time I don't have a huge problem taking damage. It's just kind of spiky stuff that really owns me, and not from telegraphs.
These primitive Thundercall have taken Dominion citizens to sacrifice to their new god. This is not acceptable.
Okay,
Set those
I guess
people
we're going up
free,
here.
or I will be offering Stormtalon a new sacrifice.
Like that, there's no way for me to dodge. I pretty much, for some telegraphs, you just have to face it away from the group. And he's on somebody else that he shouldn't be. No, he might just be randomly bouncing around. Well, I guess I want to stand out of it once it's ticking. That would be smart. Yeah, alright, okay. I will heal myself. Not too many heals are getting on me. Like, it's not a threat issue. He's just doing whatever the hell he wants. See, now, I didn't want to do... You know what? I'll just let him have it. I'm going to keep with the greed system. I don't need signs of air, so... I do need titanium, though. Good one, man. Good ones. Okay, was there a reason for us to come up here, or is it just... have fun? I guess this group. Unfortunately, I don't have much of a range pull. That could be bad. I don't want that guy involved. There we go. We're doing okay now. We're not having too much problems. Just the occasional me dying. But that's no big deal. I mean, that absorb. And so it's like, is it my issue? Like, is it my responsibility to get in the green telegraphs? Or is it healer's responsibility to make sure they get it on me? I don't know. I guess it's probably a little bit of both. There we go. We got all the greed going on. Alright, I want to pull this guy. Facing this way, although he does his own thing. I can't. There's not much tanking going on here. Well, I mean, he occasionally likes to hit me, but I don't know what to do about it. Like that dude right there, you saw him. He stood, he was just lollygagging with that telegraph, man. He was lollygagging. That's not how we do things here. Come on, get the green rectangle on me. There you go. There you go. There we go. Alright. I have no idea how healing works. Like, I don't know if they use mana or something. I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know if I have to, like, wait for them. There's questions I have, but I'm better off not knowing. Just gonna confuse me. And so these guys, you'll see, they just have like 1 or 2 interrupt armor or something like that, which requires, you know, a few of us on point to interrupt. Some of the world bosses that I saw have like 17 interrupt armor, and some bosses have infinite interrupt armor. Make sure you are spamming cleanse. That doesn't sound like my job. I don't have no cleanse. I just got this shoddy. Is the healer here? Okay, all I care about is the healer. I don't care about the DPS. Those green rectangles on me, you know you want to. Not the red one, it's the green one.
Double kill.
Yeah, we got that double kill. Yeah, a lot of sign of errors are dropping because it's a thunder-themed dungeon. You may have picked up on this. Face him over this way. It'll be all good. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter what I do, really. Just do what I do. Shit, man, too many red things. Shit. I'm really enjoying this, though, even for a pug. I think it's fun. A little less fun if you keep dying, but luckily we're doing okay. Oh god, no. Oh yeah. Get those sweet heals. Well, at least I get a mining node for my trouble. Excellent. That's plenty of XP. And there's this. Okay. I don't know what that did. This seemed like another waste of our time, but hey, what do I know? It's my first dungeon. Ugh. This big hit. Alright, so that guy will not pull. That guy, probably not. I'm gonna mark this again, although I don't think they'll listen. Oh, okay, he's marked. I think we both marked him. I don't think they care about no marks going on. I'll try to interrupt the heals, but again, you need a couple people to do that. I think we did it. I think another guy was on the ball, so I'm glad. Oh, okay, we're getting a bunch of stuns going on. We're in the zone now, baby. We're still getting some DPS on the non-shaman, but it's alright. It's alright. Just gotta get those heals going. Gotta get some heals. You know, those are usually a good thing. Yeah, I'm probably only gonna run this one time, and then I'm gonna get my armor up and get a nice set of tanking armor going, and then I'll run it again, and I'll see the difference. As I don't think this guy's an incompetent healer. I think the problem is a bit more on my end. My grit is not very high at all. Like, I stack way too much tech, which is why I'm not having a problem with threat, because that's my damage for my tanking abilities. So my tech is very high. I'm not having a problem with threat, but my grit's not great, and my deflecting is poor as shit. And so I'm just taking too much damage.
Discorporation, reanimation, and you're alive. Trust.
Oh, that's what we did. We made a checkpoint. Oh, that's very nice. Okay. I can dig that. Oh, damn it. Gotta stun that regen. Yeah, I'm like, it's like there's so much shit going on. I feel like, hey man, that's not my responsibility, but it still is. So, oh boy. Alright. Oh man, he's on the DPS. He's on the DPS hot. that cooldown on the taunt. I don't know why I didn't taunt him the first time. There we go. Now we're good. Alright, so, yeah, I gotta watch out for when he's casting Rejuvenate. That can't happen. Other than that, the only thing I have to worry about is... Okay, I stunned him. There you go. Now, the stuns, pretty much everybody's stun, I think, has a pretty long cooldown timer. I think some classes get a couple of them, though. I think we got this now. Oh shit, just go super tank mode. Super tank mode. Stun him, stun him, stun him, stun him. There we go. We got this. No problem. I just have to bust out a little super tank mode, you know? It's no big deal. There we go. Whew. Isn't I'm like, man, hell of a first dungeon so far. Alright, now some groups might try and skip this guy, but it does not seem worth it. They want me to pull him back? I can try. I mean, he's definitely focused on me, but he seems kind of pissed, and now I'm not really doing my job, so I think I just gotta get in there. As I just completely outrange the healers and stuff, and whatever. Well, I got super tank mode, I got heals, I can handle myself. I don't need you. Ooh, thanks for the absorb. The absorb. Good. Oh, you know what? That little, like, yellow crown that I just had, I think that's like a buff that they put on me from the healing. And that's what I was seeing in that little symbol from this guy. Because yeah, I think I'm just confused. You gotta know what everybody does and what they're doing. But yeah, I think he just always tanks me. It's just... Yeah. See there, it'll switch between the little crown and my face. Because nobody else has a yellow crown on their head. Whoop. Yep, that's my crown. I don't know what it is, but it's something probably good. It's golden crown, how could it be bad? Damn, dude. You know, just kind of hit every button and hope for the best. That's my tanking strategy. It's worked out so far. Oh boy. Oh, you saw it. I had some interrupt armor there. They put a buff on me, I guess. Gave me interrupt armor. Nice.
Do you see? A massive elemental guards the entrance to the next chamber.
Oh my god.
Or
we're gonna be dodging tornadoes all day long. Dodge and dodge. Alright, I love that. That's so cool. Alright, let's do this. Athros. Unless he has something else to... No, too late. Whoa, okay, let's pop Super Tank right away, because healing wasn't... Yeah, he was still talking. I was an asshole. Damn it. Okay, he's starting to dissipate. That must be something bad. Alright, I'll pick these up. Just waiting for those tornadoes to just come swooping in. You know they will. I need better tanking gear. I want it so bad. I hope they drop some. Whoa! Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I'm shit already. Oh my god, so much to dodge. Oh, we got sprint though. We got sprint. Oh god. Sprint through. Sprint through. Sprint through. Own him, own him, own him. Own him, own him, own him. Oh god. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Whoa, 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 wee, whoa. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, he thinks he's so tough. Pop that super tank. Now's the time. Now's the time. Myself some of that absorb. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Oh, oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Pick them up. Pick them up. Luckily, I have all that support damage. I don't have to worry about threat. That's one good thing. I can take all the hits all day until I die. I'll just stun them. I don't care. Stunning these guys at least saves some damage. Oh, he's right there. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Dude, I can dodge all day. I'm zigging and zagging. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Watch out for that. Watch out for that. We got this guy. We're going to one-shot the second boss. Get out of that, get out of that. I'll bust super tank on your ass again. I don't care. I'm going. I'm going. Cause you dead, bitch. Oh! Yeah. Oh, damn it. More crap I can't use. That's alright. Whew, this is intense. They just have to sit there and wait while I do my mining thing. And, you know, trash is exciting, which is kind of unusual to see. Usually trash is just shit and everybody wishes that it would be removed. But you know, when trash is deadly enough, it keeps you on your toes. That was a good crit heal that I needed. Thank you. Alright. We probably want to wait on this guy, I would think. Well, no, maybe I could pull this crew back. Yeah, fuck it. Best tanking strategy. I'm just gonna keep pulling. They're gonna follow me, man. They go where I go, so I am in control of this group. My artillery bot's gonna pull into this. It wouldn't be catastrophic, but I'd rather it didn't happen.
Double kill.
Pay attention, man. Can't just look over at the other screen for a second. Okay. Yeah, I think there's just one more boss, Stormtalon. You guys don't mind, right? I can do this. My favorite trash. I do whatever the hell I want minion. Might as well give myself some absorb. That's not the primary function of that ability, by the way, is to give me 600 absorb. It breaks me out of any CC, but there really isn't much going on. Oh, don't roll into the telegraph, that's how you die. Will they get a heal on me? Okay. I admit that was my dumb fault, but you still gotta heal me through my faults.
Yikes! And I thought you were already a freaking badass.
Yeah, that's what the level up looks like, by the way, if you hadn't seen. It's very cool. Oh, and I got Shock Pulse, which is a good tanking ability. I should have that. Alright, so we gotta kill the Shaman. I got a Sentinel and a Stormweaver. This is gonna be a tough pull, I think. This is gonna be a really tough pull. I'm definitely gonna have to use my super tank. Unless I can just pull... Oh, yes. Okay, that's good. I want to pull him back. Not gonna let me. I missed my stun, so there's Rejuvenate. That's no good. I'm all over the map, man. This guy's not cooperating with his positioning. I can't get the flat cannon on the Shaman and him without just... Like, he won't... Like, he keeps backing up. I need to, like, roll. There we go. I got you. I got you. Super tank, super tank, super tank. I'll even heal myself. I don't care. Okay, they got a stun off on him. That's good. Use everything. Use all I got. Okay. Got get the stun. Get the stun. Get the stun. Did not get the stun. Or maybe we did. I can't really tell. It was a split second there. There we go. It's all good. Whew. That trash, man. That trash. Go. Very good. There's a breeze binder over there. Look at that. But we have to kill everything. Where's my damage? I should have my damage meters up for all these tank damage I'm putting out. No? Okay, good. Storm Eater is probably the easiest. That's not saying much, but... Breeze Binder's probably the only one that seems like we could skip it, but I don't think we're going to. Oh, he wants... Yeah, we should get the patrol. Well, I'll just pull it with my long-range pull that I got. Oh, wait. I don't got shit like that. Like, I do not... Whoops. I'm just gonna pull this. We're gonna see what happens. I'll just roll. Shit, that's probably bad. That's probably bad. Yeah, I guess this is a mini boss. That's nice. Nice and pleasant. Mini bosses are cool. Very cool. That, do a little bit of this, do a little bit of this, do a little bit of this, do a little bit of this. I should probably try... Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Okay. Not much else to say about that. I might not just have the gear. I gotta keep moving. Okay.
Ta-ta.
I don't doubt him. I trust his knowledge here, but maybe there were like mini telegraphs that I didn't see, or it's just, I don't know. Oh, that's probably not good. Great. Increases max health by 3%. That could be the difference between life or death. You don't know. I'm at 9k health. What are these other people at? 7.5k. What does this dude at? It won't even let me change. 7.7k. 8k. Yeah, alright. I got the most health, so I'm clearly the tank dude. No doubt about it. Alright, so I gotta keep moving. I can do that. I mean, that's not a problem. It's kind of a problem for engineers. They're the least mobile of the tanks, but... like, this is my full mobility, really, when I'm actually in, like, doing shit. If I want to just run, I could do that, but... like, I can't move. Engineers are not meant to move that much. I can roll out of telegraphs, but actually just kiting is not what we do. And then the more I move, the more the healers have to be, like, on top of me, you know? It's tricky, is what it is. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to taunt those little guys.
Choose life? Well, there's no accounting for taste.
You gotta cleanse the stun or else you spawn them. Again, that doesn't sound like my problem. This is just a mini-boss, by the way. This is just a guy who's in a little cubby down the hallway. I can grab this, though. And, you know, I think, well, I mean, I said it's WoW 2.0. It's like WoW 2.0 hard mode, I guess. Because if you played, you know, Mists of Pandaria and you come in here expecting kind of the same thing for the dungeons, you're going to be a little shocked. Alright, here we go again, I guess. Thank you for the mysterious buff. I'm not sure what it does, but it sounds good. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be moving away from, you know? Like, it's kind of nondescript, really. Oh, I almost stunned him. Didn't work. There's that moving enough for you? Is that moving enough for you? That was a major problem of me moving and the heals not being on top of me. And so here we hit our roadblock. Although we had him down pretty well. It's just that shit just kind of happened.
Dead again? Ever thought of settling down?
That's great. You get this narrator that just taunts you after every one of your deaths. It's real appreciated. I don't know. I'm not sure. Really. I think if we can stun the thing where he summons the guys, then that would make everything 10 times easier. But it's not a terribly long cast, so we all have to kind of be on point. And it's not like a telegraphed thing. You just have to look at him and see that he's casting it with the little bar. Very tricky. I don't know what cleansing the stun does. I don't know what that means. Pull a little more back. Alright, fine. It's very slow for me to get back there, but I'll do it. If that's what you want out of life. God. Dude, oh, we got the stun off. Oh my god, this is our chance. Get away from me with that shit. I imagine there's got to be add-ons that's like, hey, dumb shit, the tank's over here, point this way. That would probably help some people. I don't have many stuns, man. This is where I die because I'm gonna take way too much damage. I don't have any way to alleviate the pain. Dude, I'll just throw my stun out there. Just kill him. Just kill him. Just kill him. I don't care if I die, just kill him. Come on, you got this. You got this. There you go. He's done. Look at that. He dropped some light shoulders. That's exactly what I needed.
According to this,
He dropped some claws. That's awesome. He dropped some light shoulders. That's fantastic, really.
Fascinating.
And I got 7 silver out of it. It's great. It's just great. Alright, this time I'm pulling this guy. I'm going to do something. I think my ricochet has a longer reach. It also ricochets. Right, I forgot about that. It's brilliant. Wow, and they all saw that shit, man. There's no way for me to hide that. Oh, boy. Aren't I an awesome tank? Aren't I the greatest? I'm the best, man. You can't top the Mang tanking. It's too good. It's just too good. And it's on video too. There's no denying that shit. Part of my brain was telling me that ricochet does indeed ricochet. But I think the other part of my brain was like, no, it won't. It's too far away. It won't hit him. It hit him. You saw it. Nobody's gonna call me out on my shit? Oh, man. Like, that's the range. Like, man, I need a long... I think that shock pulse might be good for range. But that's the range on flat can. 20 meters. 25 meters on miasma, but it requires volatility. 25 on hyperwave. 25 on zap, but that's my stun. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I don't have too many. I guess, you know, what does a warrior really have? He's probably got some 50-meter bullshit. I have a shotgun, man. I don't got no sniper rifle. Alright, I don't think they want to wait around, so... I think... That's kind of a difficulty. No, I think we should wait. I can't build enough threat and pull them back that quickly, that far. I'll just lose them. If we were on Skype, it would work, but we're not. Alright, so let's not ricochet. I'm gonna go over this way. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's using some conduction shit, man. I mean, I can tank from here. I don't give a shit. It's just the other guys probably aren't comfortable with it. There we go. That should be fine. Dude, standing right on it. Like, look at that shit. Look at that shit. You saw it. I'm sucky, but come on, man. You can do better than that. You don't have to stand right on the red thing. That doesn't give you prizes.
Bell have created explosive grenades using primal energy. How deliciously devious. Perhaps you should test them on their creators.
Let's do it. 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 Oh yeah, get that stun. Get that stun. Get that stun. There we go, there we go. Okay, we got it off. I think. Maybe we didn't. Alright. Man, so many trash mobs. Gotta do it though. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get back here. Hey, we actually stunned him. Look at that. I guess pretty much just basic rule of thumb. You see them casting anything, just slam that stun button. It's for the greater good. But then, you know, if all 5 people throw down their stuns, you're not going to be able to stun them for the next thing, so... Coordination. Alright. Moving on. Stack them up for that AoE. That AoE. I think that hit me. Stun him, stun him, stun him, stun him. stone cold stunner. Okay. My brain just kind of filters out the green telegraphs. Just like, yeah, they're there, but it's not my job to worry about them until it's too late. I'll stand right in it, man. You can give it to me. I think we're close. Oh, yeah, you see him. You see him over there. Where's that guy going? What are you doing, son? Party's over here. Give him a little of this, give him a little number 1, give him a little number 2, all that good stuff. Give me a little healing from number 1, a little from number 2. I'll stand in the green if that helps you, but you kind of got to do your own job. Can't do everything for you. A lot of close calls, isn't there? That's the best way to do it. Hold on, I gotta get this, homies. Multitasking, baby. Making a video, doing a dungeon, getting some minerals, it's all good. Alright, I don't know if I know anything about this boss, so this is not gonna go well. But apparently he's not the hardest. We beat the hardest, so it's all good.
The ritual is now complete. The Master's ancient ways remembered. And now, you shall witness the birth of a god. Behold.
Oh.
The power of Stormtalon.
Well, that's horrible. Okay, I had a bit of lag there, man. Alright, so this guy has infinite interrupts, so... Oh, shit, man. And now I got this stuck in the middle of my screen. I don't care for that too much. Need to interrupt. Oh, okay, so you can interrupt that. Alright, I'll do it. That's what you want from me. Because he's radiating with power, man. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. This thing in the middle of my screen really bugs me. Oh, he does have interrupt armor. Okay. Oh shit. Get in there. Get in there. Dude, I interrupted. You interrupt him. You interrupt him. I did my job, damn it. Dude, they don't give a shit. Oh, they're all dead. That's why. Okay. I can't even pay attention to that, man. I got this thing in the middle of my screen. I'm just trying to do my job. I don't know why I'm continuing to fight. This would be a very lengthy fight if I were to survive. Epic, but lengthy. And there's no way for us to stun the thing, so we're probably going to die at another one of those. I can survive that big explosion, but I guess others cannot. That's because I'm the tank, baby. Stun them. Yeah, you get stunned. What if I stand right here in this perfect center? Nope. Cool ass fight though, right? If we actually interrupt that, it would be cool. If this thing ever went out of the middle of my screen, it'd be cool. Yeah, I'd rather die, personally. I don't want to drag this out. I'll stand in it. Kill me! Did get him down decently.
You rise from the grave. Are you a vampire? One of the undead?
Oh my god.
Or just stubborn?
There we go. That was cool, though. I can see how it's not the most difficult fight, though. Assuming it sticks to that pattern, which it won't. I don't know how long this video is. I have no idea when I started. I have no idea about anything. I don't even know how interesting it'll be, but I'm gonna see this through to the end. I'm just a little man with a big gun. Yep. My tech should not be that high. Oh god. Alright, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's go then. I got majorly slowed there. Alright, we should be able to interrupt this. Oh god, I keep forgetting about that. There we go. We interrupted it, baby. Stun. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. So I don't have enough time to get through it anyway. Hit him with this, hit him with this, hit him with this. Actually, I should be using that number 6 when I get there. That just breaks out of it. I'm pretty sure. Whoa, that can't be good. Get in here. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Hey, watch it. Oh my god, that's intense. Why did I just use my stun? I don't know. I do things occasionally that I don't think about. I just hit buttons. You know how it is. I should really be hitting this one. Let me just go through you there, buddy, if you don't mind. Where are you going? Why am I tanking you in a wall? I don't know. This isn't good. Alright, so just keep it cool, man, with this safety circle. I think it's following one person, so he's got to be kind of considerate of our needs. Gonna do this second try, baby. Second try. That's such a cool looking telegraph. Oh god. Oh god. Super tank mode. I don't care. I'll tank everything. I'll tank the world. Yeah.
Had you failed, that beast would now be rampaging.
81 minutes. Oh god. And some more claws. Does anybody use these? I don't think. I think that's Stalker. We don't have any.
I applaud you.
And we did not earn a medal because we were that shit. The better you do, the better medals you earn. We did not get any, so that should tell you something. And yeah, so that's the first dungeon. I did not get a single piece of gear, but that's fine. I don't need gear. I'm doing it for the experience. And by that I mean, I don't know, what's another term for experience? The memories, I don't know. I'm doing it to say I did it. I did it for the video. That's what I did it for. So yeah, that was actually, it was really cool, even for a pug. I really enjoyed it. We died a bunch, but the bosses are just so cool. All this shit going down. I really enjoy. I'm looking forward to the endgame raids. Mang tanking it. It'll be awesome. But so yeah, there's a little slice of Wildstar. I'm amazed I did it, and it only took an hour and a half. But all right. So, my name is Mang. This has been the first dungeon of Wildstar, Stormtalon's Lair, and I'll see you guys around.